Good afternoon, neighbor. I'm so glad you stopped by. If this is your first time visiting the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to welcome you back. As you see in the picture, we are going to be talking about shortages in your pantry, your stockpile. Now, I have the two items from the Dollar Tree over there that are still $1 so far as of today. And this is Thursday now. I'm not sure if this afternoon the price will change or not. Have a bag of lentils. Lentils are really good to have in your pantry because they absorb the flavor of whatever you put in there. If it's chili or whatever it might be, they cook quickly and they're very filling. You can actually add these to meat and stretch your meat. But that's not exactly what we're talking about today. We're talking about shortages that we see that are out there, and shortages that are coming, shortages that are current. So let's just talk about the shortages and how that affects your pantry. Now, these are long-term items you can put in your pantry. There's another long-term item that's kind of a standard, and it's rice. The good old rice. Now, this is a great value brand, so that's from Walmart. Pick up a bag of rice. That was $1.29 at our area. So that is something that you can put back in your pantry or in your stockpile. Another thing is, other than lentils, you're going to have black beans. Now, those were $1.50. I don't know why black beans are a little bit higher than all the other beans, but they are in our area. And at times it becomes overwhelming to look at everything that you have in your pantry and your stockpile, rotate, figure out what you need, and something may be forgotten like, well, I thought I had cream style corn, but now I don't. So I have to dash out and try to get that, and maybe the price did go up 25% overnight. So let's step back a minute and stop and check your own pantry and stockpile for shortages. Just open the doors on your working pantry, or maybe you're down in your area where you have your stockpile. Just take me along with you and just open your pantry and just listen to the video and look at your pantry and maybe make some notes of your pantry. Maybe start with your everyday pantry. That's where I would start. Check to see if you can tell if you do have shortages. Is the pantry organized well enough to where you can see if there's a shortage, a hole, a deficit? You're out of that cream style corn. So you use it all the time, and you've checked downstairs or in the next room, wherever you keep your backups, and there isn't any. Well, that would be something to jot down on the list and figure out how many you would like to pick up the next time you're in a store. And after you know what shortages you have and what you need to restock in your stockpile, rotate, rotate, rotate. Continue to rotate. Put those dates on the outside. You can put them in a dark marker. You can use red or black or dark blue, whatever you'd like. And I like to put them on the front, the top. It's already on the bottom, but that way it's on two sides and I can notice the dates and it's easy to rotate. You do have to take everything out and put the newest at the back, but it's a lot easier if you can see those large dates. Now, after you finish looking in both areas, short term, long term, you've restocked your working pantry and now you're into the long term pantry. Go ahead and take your list with you. Just a notebook or a piece of paper, whatever you use. It might be your phone. Go ahead and take that with you. Make adjustments to your shopping list and adjust your inventory according to your need. If you don't eat lentils, don't go out and buy 50 pounds of lentils. If you have no desire for cream style sweet corn, don't go buy it at the Dollar Tree or other places just because it's on sale. Just because it might be $1.25 tomorrow and it's $1 now. Buy what you eat. Eat what you store what you eat. So it's a simple concept. That way you always have the things that you would like to eat and your family would like to eat. Now you're ready to shop for all the items you need to fill in the areas that you have deficits or that you're short on. So take your list, take your phone, however you do it, and find the sales and make your plan and make your route and go out and start filling that pantry back up and having some backups. We don't know how long that dollar can of pork and beans or that bag of rice or beans will be, maybe $1 or $1.20. Tomorrow it may be $1.50. We don't know. I'm really glad you stopped by. Again, if you have a minute, subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell notification so you don't miss any of the videos coming out. Take a few minutes to comment, make a comment in the section below, just to tell me in your area what's going on. We're all over the United States, we're all over the world. You may not have shortages at all, or you may have quite a few shortages. And that way, we'll all be able to share the information and learn from each other. Well, I'm really glad you stopped by, and I hope to see you soon.